Hi guys, welcome back to Pure Crochets. On today's tutorial we are creating this beautiful hat. It's more like a bucket hat, or you can just fold it at the bottom like this to make this beautiful hat. This is how the back and the top part looks. I used two colors, so it's a checkered hat. I promise you it's a very easy tutorial to follow through, and I'm hoping you'll enjoy it. Kindly subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below on your thoughts concerning this hat and my tutorials in general. Okay, so this is the close-up look of the hat. It's a beautiful tutorial and very easy. In 4 hours you'll be done. So let's get started with this tutorial. Okay, in this project I'm using scrap yarn from my previous project, but this is 100% cotton yarn. You need a tape measure. I am using a 5.0 mm hook to crochet, and also you need stitch markers just to mark where you begin your rows and where to increase and decrease, because we're only increasing in this project. Maybe you need to know where to put an increase. So this is a 5.0 mm hook. And to begin with this project, you're going to make a magic ring, and this is how I make my magic ring. Please note, in this pattern we are making a hat for size medium, but I will tell you the different sizes in the description box. So this is how I make my magic ring, and after you've made your magic ring, kindly chain 3 like that, and then go inside the magic ring like this, and we are making 10 double crochets inside the magic ring. Okay, I'll meet you once you're done with the 10 double crochets inside the magic ring. I am done with my 10 double crochets inside the magic ring. So go ahead and pull this strand like this, and once you pull the strand, it will close off the little circle in the middle like this. Okay, then just go on top of chain 3 that we created like this and do a slip stitch like this. Okay, then you chain 2. Just make sure your circle is well closed. Chain 2, and now we are going to make a row of double crochets. So go in the next double crochet and do a double crochet, and please note, after doing the double crochet in the next stitch, we are going to do increases in each double crochets. That means in every double crochet we are doing, in every stitch we are doing 2 double crochets. That's my first double crochet. In the same space, go ahead and do a second double crochet. So that is the first increase. All right, so go in the next stitch like this and make a double crochet, and go in the same stitch and make a second double crochet. So our row 2 consists of 2 double crochets in the same stitch, and we are going to work like this until the end. I will meet you at the end of this row. I am done with my first row, and this is how it looks. I hope yours looks the same. To end this row, we are going to make a slip stitch on top of chain 2 like this. Go on top of chain 2 like this. Please make sure it's on top of chain 2. Yes, so go on top here, then complete that row with a slip stitch like this. Then to begin a new row, we will always chain 2. So chain 1, 2 like this, and now we want to begin a new row. Oops, I chained 3. We are supposed to chain 1, 2, yarn over, go in the next double crochet here and do a double crochet like this. And now we are doing something different. For now we are increasing in every second double crochet. So this is the second double crochet. That means we will go in this stitch with 2 double crochets. Okay, so that is the first double crochet, yarn over, go in with the second double crochet. All right, in the third one we have no increases, so we do 1 double crochet, but in the next there's an increase, so we do 2 double crochets here. So do the first 2 double crochets, skip next, 2 double crochets, skip next, 2 double crochets. All right, I hope you understand that we are alternating between 2 double crochets and 1 double crochets. Okay, I will meet you at the end of this second row. I am done with this row and we are going to join on top of chain 2 using a slip stitch like this. Please make sure it's on top of chain 2, yeah, like this. Then chain 2 to begin a new row, and for this row we are doing increases on the 3rd stitch. So the first stitch is going to be a normal double crochet, the second stitch is 1 double crochet, but on the 3rd stitch we will put an increase. All right, and now we will be increasing on every 3rd stitch. Okay, so this is the 3rd stitch and we're going to do an increase here, and we will be increasing on every 3rd stitch. So do that and I'll meet you at the end of this row. Before we meet at the end of the row, I have decided to insert the white yarn, and this is how we incorporate the white yarn. The first chain 3, then I put increase on the 3rd chain. So this is the 4th chain and I just want to incorporate in the white yarn, and this is how I join in my yarn. Then I will be carrying along my yarn all through, so do not cut off your yarn because we'll be carrying it all through your hat until the end. So let's meet at the end of the row. It's the same thing, we'll just be doing 3 rows of white yarn, then 3 rows of blue yarn. I will show you how we do that, but please remember the pattern is the same. On every 3rd stitch we will be doing an increase, and this is how I carry my yarn around, and I will meet you at the end of this row. I hope you're following through how I'm carrying on my yarn and how I'm exchanging my yarn. It's very easy. Please note the 4th row we are going to be increasing on the 4th stitch, the 5th will be increasing on the 5th stitch. That is, every 5th stitch or every 4th stitch you do an increase, and we are going to work like this until our hat perfectly fits the circumference of your head. Please check on the description box for all sizes of hats. All right, so we are going to work like this until our hat perfectly fits you. Please note The next row we are increasing on the 4th stitch. The next row we increase on the 5th stitch. The next row increase on every 6th stitch until you reach to your head circumference, and I will meet you once you're finished with this circumference. All right, that's how my work looks. As you can see, the checkered pattern is coming in well, and as I said, this is row 4, and for row 4 we are increasing on every 4th stitch. Row 5 we will increase on every 5th stitch, so count 4 on. After every 4 you do every 3 on the 4th you do an increase, every 3 on the 4th you do an increase. So you work like that until the head circumference perfectly fits you. I'll meet you when you are done with your head circumference, and at the end of the row always chain 2 to begin a new row after joining using a slip stitch. Please note, remember to carry your yarn around, and where there's blue yarn, put blue yarn. Just depends on how you want your pattern to run. You can change between blue and white, white and blue, whichever time you want. So that is not really compulsory. Just know when to do an increase. All right. Okay, I am done with my hat, and I went ahead and did 7 inches. Remember, this is the crown. This is the middle part of our head, from the head top to in the middle, almost in the middle of your head. And mine is 7 inches because this is size medium. Kindly check the description box for all other sizes. And as I said, this is 7 inches. Yeah. And now we want to work on the head circle, and the head circle will be 22 inches. From here going onwards, there is no increasing. We are just going to do normal rows of double crochets until our work reaches to 22 inches, which is 11 inches on the top and 11 inches at the bottom. All right, so put back your hook and just do normal double crochets until your work reaches the measurements that you want. For size medium, remember we are doing 22 inches. For size small, you do 20 inches. For size large, 23 inches. For other sizes, kindly check on the description box. So I'll meet you once you are done. Okay, this is how long I've gone, so let's measure this and see how far it is. And this is how my work is coming along. Well, so this is 11 inches, so 11 inches on the top and 11 inches on the back. That makes it 22, and I am now done with the head circle. And now we want to make the brim of our hat. This is how the inside part looks. All right, I hope yours looks the same too. And now to work on the brim, we're just going to attach our yarn and continue with the same pattern, but now we will do something different. We are going to increase on every 9th stitch. So I'm just still showing you around how it looks. Please put back your stitch marker, sorry, your hook. I put stitch markers just to know where I'm supposed to turn, because sometimes I watch TV while crocheting and I lose track. So I'm only putting my stitch marker here just to know I'm supposed to join using a slip stitch. All right, so in this next stitch we are going to increase on every 9th stitch. So do double crochets on every 9th stitch, we'll do an increase. On every 9th stitch we'll do an increase. Then the next row there will be no increases at all. All right, next row, this row increase on the 9th, next row no increases at all, the next we will increase on the 10th. Okay, I hope that is clear. So let's do this. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, now we are doing the next row, and on this row I said there is no increases done. The other row we were doing increases on every 9th stitch, but for this row no increases at all. Please note the next row will be doing increases on the 10th stitch. All right, and then we will stop there, but for now no increases at all. Then you will chain 2 to begin a row, and remember no increases here until only the next, and we'll do it on the 10th stitch. Hey guys, so I went ahead and finished my work. I did an increase on the 10th stitch. Remember, 9th stitch we did an increase, 10th stitch no increase, 11th stitch we did an increase on the 10th stitch. Hope you understand this. So this we did an increase on 9th, next no increase, the next we did an increase on every 10th. Then after that, just go ahead and do a row of single crochets at the bottom, and this is how your work will turn out to be. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Kindly like this video. It's a very easy tutorial, and I'm hoping you followed through. Give this video a thumbs up, comment down below in case you didn't understand anything, and I will see you soon in my next videos. Take care of yourself. I love you all so much, and thank you for your support. Bye bye.